made, specifically Montana made. 406, what up, you bro?
I got it.
These big box stores, everything's made to throw away.
Big hurdle is going to be how we're going to get Jonathan around.
It's been sitting outside for 7 months. We're burning it today. It's rainy and it's green. It's supposed to get hot this week, so we want to burn before the fire danger gets bad.
Following his dream. Okay, well here's where it all began.
So we're in Washington on our way out to the Pacific Northwest Overland Expo.
You did all this.
Like you've done a damn thing.
You've done all this in 7 days.
This is my 2022 Alaska Mountain Goat.
Yeah, they look super cool.
Now I'm going to be giving away this cleaver, which is awesome.
Yeah, this was in Sonora, Mexico.
Great. You're going to see Montana Knife Company sitting on this hill. It's not Amazon, it's not Walmart, Home Depot. It's Montana Knife Company. We are Montanans.
We're having fun here at the NFR. It's a busy place, lots of people.
Like our video, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you'll have your chance to win this knife.
How much money do you think you've spent here at MKC?
Oh my God, I hate being for the camera.
All right, guys, this is a huge week. On Tuesday, we are dropping the MKC Shacket. And if you don't know what a shacket is, it's not quite a shirt, it's not quite a jacket, but it's like the perfect layer, you know, if you have a t-shirt or just a dress shirt under it, something like that. But like, you'll understand. Once you see it, you're like, that makes sense, I'll layer that. And then Thursday, we're gonna drop the Westslope. Super excited about this knife. It's outside of our fillet knife. This is one of the first fishing knives that we're actually designing specifically for anglers. And then this weekend, we have another, I guess if I announce it, it's not really a secret Saturday drop, but we are gonna bring back the Jackstones. So even with all that excitement going on next week, this vlog is our 100th vlog straight. 100 straight weeks of showing you guys behind the scenes of MKC. When we started this, we never thought it would make it to 100. It was honestly like, hey, let's just do it for a couple weeks, have some fun, and we'll probably end up getting too busy, we can't do it anymore. But it's probably one of the coolest things that we create and put out every single week. So instead of me talking about it, I think that I should grab the camera and interview the people behind the camera. So give me that. Let's go! Give me that. Look at all these people.
This means I'm on first?
Yeah, you're on first.
Break it. Am I holding this the entire time?
Yeah, dude, you said you wanted this.
All right.
First of all, what is your name? No one knows who you are.
Okay, my name's David Dieckhaus.
How do you spell that?
My last name is spelled D-I-E-C-K-H-A-U-S, which is uncannily similar to Dick House, so everybody calls me Dick House.
I usually drop the house.
What's up, dude? You're interviewing me.
Start date.
October 24th, 2024.
What do you do here?
I'm a content creator. I'm Henry's assistant. That's about all I do. He tells me what to do. I do it.
Probably all he'll ever do.
I complain about it a lot.
Of all the vlogs you've been a part of, what's been your favorite one so far?
My favorite one so far has been the marketing field trip whenever we went and flew over Glacier. Mainly because Henry wasn't there. And I knew Brett would like that.
What do you shoot on? What's your favorite camera?
Sony FX3. That's what I shoot everything on. That's what I tell Henry he needs to shoot on.
What software do you edit on?
DaVinci Resolve, the most superior editing software known to man.
Correct.
We all do.
Yeah. Oh, he does. Yeah, we got Henry on the Resolve game, so that's been good.
What's your favorite lens?
My new favorite lens is the 7 Artisans 35mm. I think it's a 1.8. But also the 24 to 72.8.
Who is the most awkward in front of the camera?
Clark Hooper is pretty awkward in front of the camera.
In order to win it,
who is surprisingly the best in front of the camera that surprised you?
Dick House.
No.
Because I'm always behind the camera.
Wow.
I know you answered like what your favorite vlog was, but out of everything that we've ever shot, like what has been your favorite?
Yeah, machine guns in Cody, Wyoming. Here's my Brett impression. All right, we're here in Cody, Wyoming.
So we're here in Cody, Wyoming.
Yeah, the bear banquet was a lot of fun. I would say probably the V24. It was like my first project that I got to work on. So that was super cool. It made it feel real. It was the first video I got to work on.
What's the one piece of video that you shot that didn't make it that you wish you could have gotten to a vlog?
Whatever we cut out is pretty worthwhile to cut out.
All right, pick someone to go next.
Henry.
State your name.
Oh yeah, Henry Hawkins, Director of Content here at Montana Knife Company. Been here for like 2.5 years. What? Start again?
Start date. No, start date.
I don't know. October. It was like October 20th, probably 2022 or 2021. One of those years.
How was your first interview? Do you remember it? I remember it.
Yeah, it was a vibe check with you. We got a bunch of fruit, cut a bunch of up, and Andrew stood the whole time staring menacingly. Did not say a word, I don't think, and that was the first shoot.
If you had to describe Andrew with one word, how would you describe him?
Soft. Get my tombstone ready.
So out of the past 3 years, what's one of your favorite projects?
Still think that Western shoot that Riley and I did, that commercial, because that was like our first actual TV commercial.
Did you white balance?
I did not. And it looks great. We fixed it in post. I just press buttons, dude. It's surprising we've even made it this far. I'm just excited to be here.
So you've been here the longest and you shot the most content. What is your favorite kind of shoot to do? Is it culinary? Is it stuff like Josh jumping in the pond?
Anything that involves Josh suffering is great. Yeah, it is culinary. Actually, we get to go camping, get good food, eat.
You don't have to pack out a moose.
Don't have to pack out a moose. Don't even have to go shoot a bear. It's great. Yeah, culinary.
What's your favorite camera?
What am I shooting on, David?
Camera?
Oh my God.
Sony A7R5.
This is Sony A7R5 until I get an FX3.
Favorite lens?
The 24-70.
Favorite file format? JPEG?
JPEG. JPEG.
Favorite coworker?
Well, definitely not Brett. Big brains on there. It's tough. Honestly, on a serious note, I think everybody that Josh and Brandon have hired at MKC, I consider my friends. Like, you could hang out with any of them. Hunting trips, fishing trips, camping trips. If I didn't work here, there's still people that I would hang out with. So yeah, I can't pick one person.
No, honestly, like you shot, vlog 001. Mm-hmm. What do you remember from that? And then like, what's like being behind the camera the entire time watching this company build? Like, what have you learned, or like what's been the most enjoyable part?
Yeah, I think the most enjoyable part about the whole process has just been the interaction with everybody at home watching these. Because these, honestly, we wouldn't be at 100 if you guys didn't watch these. It honestly started out as like daily vlogs because we were just here in the small shop and we really didn't have a whole lot of stuff. We didn't have knife drops every week. We didn't have a ton to cover. So we started out doing just daily vlogs, little bite-sized pieces. Then Brandon turned that into, let's just do weekly vlogs. Like, we just started doing this as a way to kind of give back to you guys, to let you guys kind of see what goes on behind the scenes here. We want to let you guys in as much as we can, show where your knives are made, how they're made, and just show you guys like who you're actually supporting. So I want to just say thank you to everybody out there watching these.
Yay! Riley.
It was a bad day to come to the shop.
What's your name?
I'm Riley Connell.
When did you start?
What is your definition of start? First time I shot was November 2020, and then full time like June 2023.
Here, hold that. So a little background on Riley. Riley actually shot the very first MKC video ever. And I think it was like the story about who Josh was And then I think we had some behind the scenes of making like the Speedgo 1.0 back in like that October to November. Riley's actually been here like since day one. He's got to watch this entire company grow from the beginning and document it. Everyone has seen a video. If you've been following our brand, you've seen something from Riley. Just stoked to have him part of the team, and I'm gonna make this really like awkward. I don't know how to close this segment, but we're just gonna bring it back to Riley.
That's a good angle, up the nose there. The real low angle.
You probably won't even use that. Just leave that out.
You gotta use it now.
You gotta.
What camera do you shoot on?
FX3, like and Dick House. None of that Henry crap. We've been trying to get Henry on the FX3.
Photos with it.
Yeah, that's 2 different cameras. One's for video, one's for photo. A7R5 for photos and backup video.
What's your favorite lens?
Oh man, I'm gonna go 1-400, the Sony, whatever that is, just to be different. You know, 24-70 is classic, but the 1-4, it's crispy.
How many cameras have you lost in the ocean off the side of a boat?
I'm done. I have approximately lost 2 cameras in the ocean in some part of Alaska. That haunts me to this day.
What were you wearing and what was in your mouth at the time?
I had half a Cliff Bar in my mouth, and I was wearing full rain gear and what are those called? Extra tough boots that are up to your knees. And I about drowned, but I tried to save the cameras and it didn't really work. I wish we had like security camera footage of me just like.
Out of all the trips you've taken, which one was your favorite?
I might say Josh's moose hunt out of a all-around good time. Brandon's elk hunt this year was an absolute show, which made it fun.
Which of the hunts was the biggest show?
It's either New Mexico or Brandon's, but all with Brandon. Anytime we're together, it's like the biggest show of all time. Yeah, it's either this year's elk hunt or moose hunt with you, where it was -20 trying to find moose, or just a mud fest in New Mexico. So those were hard to film in, but they were a good time.
How many MKC knives do you have?
Oh, I should go count. I would guess maybe 60 or 70. I don't know. I'll go home and count for you. I'll send you a video of all my drawers.
What's your status on Delta?
Currently a gold medallion member.
Get those numbers up.
I know.
Maybe I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
You get them up. You send them more places. I'm trying.
What is your dream hunt to either hunt or go on?
I feel like the first one I did was a dream hunt going on a Dall sheep hunt. That was pretty sweet. So from there, I want to go back and go do a grizzly hunt in Alaska. And that or go to New Zealand, get a stag or film a stag, whatever.
What projects do you think that we need to absolutely do?
I don't know what you're gonna say, but no. Say like do some epic skiing something.
I like that word way better.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, that's Josh.
Helicopters.
Josh gets enough screen time. We can go ski.
Yeah, let's go do that. And I like to announce we're going skiing now.
Yeah.
Braxton, where you going? What are you doing?
Going to catch some fish.
Where at? Where we at?
Try out the new Westslope knife. We're right outside of Missoula, Montana.
You're not going to name the location?
No.
You didn't tell him where.
We're not saying where.
Cam, what are we doing today?
We're catching fish. We're getting ready to fish here in Montana. Beautiful spring afternoon, even though it's February. Gonna try to catch some trout today. It's only catch and release right now, season's closed, but try to get some practice in before the season starts. And yeah.
That's as effective as what they're doing right now.
Are we sure there's fish here?
Cam says, oh, do this, do that. Cam hasn't caught a fish yet. So we're gonna go to what always works for me. You wanna know what that is? The old Pat's rubber legs, okay? This doesn't catch fish. So Look up there. I'm gonna go up there. You know what happens next.
Well, it's February still. That's what I'm telling myself anyway.
This is the last day of February, dude.
Yeah, but there's only 28 days in February.
Cam, would you think a bigger float would be better presentation?
No. I think what you were rocking was probably pretty good, a little moderate sized.
Fighting the wind here, man.
Fighting the wind?
Yeah, we haven't really done much. Cam hooked up, but it popped off, and we've just been fighting the wind now, trying to get good casts.
Any luck today?
No, not yet.
Is that why they call it fishing, not catching?
Damn right.
Don't even look that windy, man.
Why do you think he's got that big bow in it, bud?
Well, we got a bit of a tangle.
A tangle, or did you hook yourself?
Hooked myself.
You see that over there?
Over where?
Right on the opposite side of Cam,
It'll go tight.
Yeah.
that's where you want to go.
Is it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this since I was 4, so.
The fish that was under that. All right, Nick, how'd it go?
Well, we didn't catch anything, but it was a good time out here. It's always good to be on the river fishing, no matter if you're catching or not.
Okay, do it again.
Even though sometimes catching.
Beat up, damn.
Did I do the whole freaking thing again?
Yeah, dude, you didn't even do nothing.
I did. I started speaking. Ready?
All right, hey, what's up, Nick? How'd it go today?
Hey, we didn't catch anything, okay? I'm sorry we didn't catch anything. It's February 28th. It's still cold. There's no fish biting anything, okay? It's still cool to be out here. I'm very excited about this shacket dropping. Super exciting. Very cool. Got all kinds of pockets on it. You can get one at montanaknifecompany.com. When they drop, you will be notified. Secondly,
hold on, Nick.
You have to do a cut right there. Are you ready? Can I go?
Secondly,
the Westslope. Get ready for the Westslope. Hey, we're gonna have to do that one more time. Just make sure you guys put a cut in there. Ready? Secondly, Westslope. Get ready to buy a Westslope, okay? Because these things are freaking awesome. It's gonna be an awesome trout knife, Westslope cutthroat. Get you one. Super thin profile. You're not even gonna know it's there. And when you're going down the belly, and then you pull the guts out, you get that red line in the, next to the spine. It's gonna be a piece of cake, okay? With the Westslope. So get the Westslope. All right, I don't have anything else to say. I'm a little fumed up right now because I didn't catch anything, and I did have a fish hit my nymph. Saw his head turn. Done. Bye-bye. Go to Braxton. Go to Braxton.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching the 100th vlog. So we were just going to give away next week knife like we always do, but it just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for the 100th vlog. So we went through and found 5 of the most MKC OG knives possible. So if you're a big fan of MKC over the past couple years, you'll appreciate this. So this is this week's giveaway, is this knife roll and everything that's inside of it. So let's whip this thing open. All right, so we're gonna start off with next week's knife, which is the Westslope. This is awesome fish knife. Then we're gonna do the rocker. Out of this year, this is probably one of our most popular drops. What's next? Codename the Caramel Apple, which is the actual Snyder Jackstone knife. Obviously, cannot not have a War Goat. This is probably one of our fastest selling knives in history, no matter how many times we drop it. This is, and it's still one of my favorites. And then the Cam Hanes edition pack out. These 5 knives are probably 5 of the hardest knives to actually obtain. just because how fast they sell out. So this week, we're going to give away those 5 knives plus this knife roll to someone who likes, subscribes, and comments below. And then also they have to be on our email and text message list. Make sure to remember that last part. So good luck, guys. This is your chance.